Here are today's top stories and why they matter. Several South Africans joined civil society organizations in a protest outside the US Embassy in Pretoria on Thursday, condemning Washington's actions in Venezuela. Demonstrators demanded an end to what they called an invasion and urged the US to release President Nicolas Maduro and his wife. DW correspondent Tuso Kumalo has more.
Led by the South African Communist Party, protesters voiced strong opposition to US involvement in Venezuela, describing it as an act of illegal aggression that must be stopped immediately. Some accused Washington of violating international law, while others called on the United Nations Security Council to take decisive action against the US. Their demands include isolating America diplomatically and imposing sanctions for what they see as unilateral measures that threaten global stability. Protesters also insisted on the unconditional release of President Nicolas Maduro and his wife and urged the US to refrain from exploiting Venezuela's oil resources.
It's ridiculous, it's uncalled for, and it can happen to literally any country. So today's solidarity picket is about Venezuela, yes, but it's also about every other country that is fallen victim of the US and in particular President Trump.
Is trying to cause a third world war. But we all know that this is about dominance. America is the only superpower remaining in the world.
States generally, and those that are in Latin America particularly, must band together and stand up against a raging tyrant. If he's not stopped now, he's doing much, much worse.
Get out, stay out, leave South Africa alone, leave Iran alone. America is finished. It's going down the toilet. Thank you.
Ghana's former finance minister Ken Ofori-Atta has been detained by US Immigration Customs Enforcement (ICE) over issues related to his visa status. According to his legal team, they are in discussion with US authorities to resolve the matter and are cooperating fully with ICE. In a statement, the lawyers confirmed that Ofori-Atta has a pending petition for adjustment of status. Why does this matter? Ofori-Atta is already facing legal challenges in Ghana, where he has been charged with corruption and related offences. Prosecutors have been seeking his extradition to face investigations, but his refusal to return has sparked public debate. The former minister has been in the United States since January 2025, citing serious health concerns. He is reportedly undergoing treatment for prostate cancer. The United States has suspended all assistance to Somalia, accusing government officials of destroying a World Food Program warehouse stocked with US-funded food aid. The Trump administration made the allegations in a social media post on Wednesday, stating it was deeply concerned by reports that federal government of Somalia officials have destroyed a US-funded WFP warehouse and illegally seized 76 metric tons of donor-funded food aid intended for vulnerable Somalis. The statement emphasized that the US maintains a zero-tolerance policy for waste, theft, and diversion of life-saving assistance. Why does this matter? The move comes amid heightened tensions as President Donald Trump has recently imposed restrictions on Somalis seeking entry into the US. Somalia, which relies heavily on foreign aid to support its population, has been grappling with decades of conflict and severe drought. The suspension of US assistance could have devastating consequences, as Washington has historically provided a significant share of Somalia's humanitarian funding. That's all we have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe to our channel DW Africa. I am Nontogozo Pilile Mkulu.